Hello and welcome to the Paul Rowles Fieldhouse on the campus of Holliston High School. Today is Friday, January 26th, 2024, and HCAT is here covering the boys varsity basketball game as the Holliston Panthers host the Norton Lancers. Holliston Hub HCAT would like to thank our sponsors before tonight's game. Fisk's General Store, the Henry Studio, Holliston Superette, the Grapevine, the Candy Cottage, and Guilfoyle Art and Framing. Again, thanks to all our sponsors. I'm Lucas Schachter with our statsman and our color guy today, Steve Hedrick, and we're excited to bring you tonight's contest. We want to welcome both our Holliston and Norton viewers watching our live stream tonight. Steve, Holliston unfortunately still winless throughout the season. And what would you like to see from them tonight to, again, try to break that streak?
Well, Lucas, we're facing the 4-7 Lancers, and I think this is going to be a good ball game. I think it's a good matchup for Holliston. We have a little bit of size on them, although they might have a little bit of muscle. They're not tall, but they look like they're, off the football team. So what we need is consistency on offense and defense. We need to keep Norton from going on runs that lets the game get out of reach for us. We always got to keep it close. And in order to do that, it's good defense, and we've got to hit some buckets. We got to score. We can't come down the court too many times in a row and not turn it into a basket.
Wasted possessions. Turnovers and, let's say, just errant passes have also been a problem for Holliston as of late. Again, they will go on a run, but then usually their opponent occasionally will get some free buckets because of bad passes and turnovers.
This is a very good Holliston team. They've got kids that can play, and what it comes down to is these kids need to learn how to win, make plays to keep the game close, to when they're ahead, to keep them ahead. And that happens through the whole game. Okay, we got Kenny Priest introducing everybody. Kenny reading the do's and don'ts. And so try to behave tonight, Lucas.
I'll be on my best behavior.
It's a good crowd here tonight.
I heard admin was discussing that crowd might be a problem because all sports have events. Anyway, Norton's starting lineup: number 1, Ethan Rodriguez; number 3, Sean Clary; number 4, Pace Rivero; number 5, Jake Ogilvie; number 14, Adam Tedesco, and their head coach, Mark Liberatore. And your Holliston starting lineup: number 11, Aiden Daly; number 21, Ethan Shahida; number 23, Evan Salem; number 30, Owen Bond; and finally, senior number 34, Logan Schmid. And the manager for Holliston is Dougie. We'll be back after the national anthem. Any final thoughts before tip-off, Steve?
Well, just a couple things. Lancer coach Mark Liberatore, this is his 23rd season coaching the Lancers, so he's been around an awful long time. Coaching Holliston, Chris Venetian, he's in his second season. Holliston assistant coaches, Joel Bernstein, Kevin Lamarck, and Liam Venetian. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Logan Schmid on the tip for Holliston. And we're yet to see Norton take the court.
For you Norton folks, Logan Schmid is 6'7", if you were wondering about that.
The height, yeah, and Jake Ogilvie will stand opposite him. The tip is won by Logan Schmid, and Holliston start this ball game with Owen Vaughn. Daly gets it to Schmid. Up top with Vaughn. Daly drives, kicks it out. Vaughn for three. No good. Rebound Norton.
Nice wide open shot generated by the Holliston offense on the first possession.
Norton working around. Ogilvie. Rodriguez, now Todesco. Rodriguez a three, short. Rebound Daly. He'll charge, and he's pickpocketed there by Clary. Rodriguez is fouled, and he'll shoot two.
Boy, that was a great defensive play to steal the ball from behind. That was just all hustle getting down the floor by Norton.
First free throw is no good.
Ethan Rodriguez is a junior.
Second, he gets to fall. Ethan Shahida inbounds for Holliston. And Vaughn brings him up the court. Schmid drives, kicks out. Shahida takes the mid-range. Good. Good offense there from Holliston. Got a little lucky with Ogilvie slipping as he was guarding Schmid.
Yeah, it's a very nice shot by Ethan.
Rodriguez, Barrow, Ogilvie, top to Rodriguez. He drives. Nice steal there by Ethan Shahada. Good start to the game for him. Dales drives in and travels. Just tried to stop a little too fast there.
Yeah, he was trying to let the defense clear, so he had a good passing angle and just took that split second too long. Holliston in a man-to-man.
Ribeiro got Ogilvy. Schmidt on him. Tries a fadeaway.
Good defense by Logan.
And a good rebound by Ethan Shahida, and he'll go the other way. Shahida drives, kicks it out to Daly. Daly drives in, kicks it out to Vaughn. Back to Daly. Tedesco on him, mid-range shot from Daly. Short. And Norton come the other way with Tedesco. Ogilvy. Rodriguez. Ribeiro, his three-pointer. Rims out, but rebound Ogilvy. He gets it out to Rodriguez. They switch. He drives. Shot no good, but he gets fouled and will shoot two.
Well, that was a nice defensive play by Shahida. He got the ball, but I think he got part of his arm on the follow-through.
First one goes. 2-2 ball game here with 5:24 to go in this first quarter. Second one is no good. Rebound Vaughn. Vaughn didn't realize the man pressuring him, but they will contain himself. And they'll call a block. Norton thought they got an offensive foul there, but
yeah, Norton, kind of surprised Owen Vaughn, pressing while Vaughn was trying to see what coach wanted to run as a play.
Schmidt in the post. He'll spin. Norton wanted to travel. Pick and roll with Vaughn. His fadeaway. Mid-range is no good. Rebound. Shahida, he goes up and one!
Get it in there.
Great play by Ethan Shahida. Not afraid of contact. And a chance for a three-point play. Ethan Shahida started this game strong.
And that's what it's going to take, is taking the ball to the hoop, going strong, picking up fouls.
And he does not complete the three-point play, unfortunately.
As we said, when you come down on offense, you got to come away with some points. Whether it's a basket or some free throws.
Clary spins, turns, and he travels. Shahida to inbound.
Okay, once again, who's that? Rodriguez is covering Vaughn, and he's picking him up full court. And it was interesting that Vaughn was bringing the ball up as a point guard.
Vaughn drives, stops, and it's smacked away. And Norton go the other way.
Good hands by Norton.
Tedesco, Ogilvy. Rodriguez a three. That's no good. Rebound, Schmid, but then he left it out, hanging fruit, and it's stolen.
Yeah, he brought it behind his head, and it was stolen from behind.
Bad pass from Ogilvy, saved by Clary. Kicks out top to Ribeiro. And Norton looked to set up a play here. Clary. Ogilvy, well defended by Schmid. The pass was intended for Ogilvy, but it was kind of a telegraph pass, and Schmid used his long reach and smacked the pass away. So right in front of the Holliston bench, Norton inbound. Ribeiro shoots a mid-range. No good. Rebound Shahida. Holliston have played pretty good defense so far. Good pass from Shahida to Daly. Now to Schmid. Fade away, no good. Rebound Shahida. Goes back up, and he'll shoot two.
Oh, what a hustle play there by Shahida to get in there for the offensive rebound and the putback.
I believe that's Coach Venetian telling Schmid to, instead of leaning away, lean into it, look for contact. Shahida's first is good, and Cooper Fermani will enter the game for Logan Schmid. It's 5-2 here with 3:37 to go. Shahida rims out. Fermani chasing. Norton eventually get the rebound. It's Ogilvy, but now it's Quinn Murphy for Norton. Clary. Murphy. Ogilvy in the corner. Good closeout by Fermani, but got his arms tangled. And
yeah, that was a nice play by Norton. He swung his arms through Cooper's hands
and got the foul.
And picked up the foul. Well,
we inbound to Ogilvy, and he goes up strong, and that's the bucket here. Owen Vaughn bringing the ball up for Holliston. Rodriguez still on him. Now this Shahida, Fermani. Arrow on him. Good pick and roll there. Fermani is swatted, but they call the foul, and he'll shoot two. Again, Norton in disbelief.
Well, he got ball, but there was an awful lot of body on that play, you know.
Alessio Pinchy will come in here. Fermani misses his first, taking Aiden Daly out.
.256 to go in the first quarter.
And the second is no good. 5-4. Defensive first quarter here in this game. Clary fake shot on Salem, and then good recovery from Salem, good contest and rebound Holliston. Vaughn gonna put the moves on Rodriguez, finds Salem in the corner. Salem up top to Shahida, back to Salem. Vaughn cuts through. Alessio. Ooh, stolen by Ribeiro, but they call foul. Once again, Norton not happy with the call. And
that's the 15th foul on Norton, so Holliston will be shooting.
Holliston are now in the bonus, yes. 2 for Alessio Pinchy. Which sounds more Italian? Pinchy or Pincy? His first goes down.
Well, how does he pronounce it? That's what we really want to know.
I'll ask him. Ethan Shahida checks out as Chuck Smith checks in with 2:20 to go in this first quarter. 6-4 Holliston. Alessio hits his second, 2 for 2 from the line for Alessio. It's a 7-4 ball game. Once again, very defensive first quarter here. Ogilvy, Smith on him, fadeaway, no good, good defense. Chuck. Vaughn is once again pressured early. His pass a little too far for Alessio, so it'll be Norton ball.
Yeah, you got to try to keep those turnovers down to a bare minimum.
Ogilvy. Outside Murphy, he drives. Inside to Rodriguez. And he'll put it up and in.
That was a great pass after the drive.
Rodriguez still on Vaughn. Vaughn finds Fermani. Now Alessio. Now Salem.
Norton.
Back to Vaughn.
Norton in a man-to-man, tough man-to-man.
Illegal screen, I believe it was. And, so Norton regained possession. Owen Vaughn takes a seat. Had a rough first quarter in terms of Ethan Rodriguez of Norton being all over him wherever he goes on the court. Clary, Ribeiro, Murphy, Rodriguez, Ogilvy, Smith on him. Now Ribeiro. Nice moves there by Ribeiro. Ogilvy. Still looks to drive on Smith. Fade away. Butter. Good shot by Ogilvy. And Norton are up for the first time in this game, 8-7. Alessio with Murphy on him. Again, like you said, Steve, Norton playing very, very tough man-to-man defense.
Oh,
Bad pass there by Alessio, and another bad pass by Ogilvy, so a turnover for a turnover there.
50.7 seconds left in the first quarter, 8-7 Norton.
Brent Kiley checks in for Alessio.
Okay, looking for another ball handler against the press.
Murphy on him. Vermani. Brent Kiley now. Finds Aiden Daly. He spins, drives, pull-up jumper. Behind the backboard there. But stayed in play, and it's rebounded by...
I didn't see if it was blocked.
I couldn't tell either. Ribeiro here, top of the key. Looks for the cutter. Rodriguez gets fouled, and he'll shoot two. His coach made the call more than the referee did.
Coaches tend to do that.
True. So do fans. Rodriguez's first does not go. Number 10, Quinn McNeil checks in for Norton. Ribeiro takes a rest. Rodriguez's second shot, no good either, but Ogilvy with the rebound. Rodriguez, top of the key. Will not take the shot. Murphy here as Norton tries to set up the offense once again. Ogilvy, Smith on him. Murphy, good passing by Norton. And Rodriguez with the last second shot off the back rim and no good. So this first quarter ends 8-7. Again, a defensive ball game. Your thoughts, Steve?
Yeah, I think, Holliston has turned the ball over a little bit too much in this first quarter. Norton is applying pressure, and we got to figure out how to break that pressure. And it's not shutdown pressure. Okay, we're really throwing the ball away as opposed to them forcing a turnover. A bad. We just need to take care of the ball a little better. We have people that are open, but we don't seem to be getting them the ball exactly where they need it. So we got to learn how to take care of that. Interesting game because Norton started 3 juniors, 1 senior and a sophomore. They're a young team, actually. They have 5 seniors on the roster, but they only start 1. So this is one of those games where you can't let Norton get out ahead of you. You really got to take control early.
Holston, again, I don't want to point out some issues they've had this season, but even when they've had leads this season, they've had a hard time maintaining them.
And a lot of it is related to turnovers.
Chuck Smith on Ogilvy, nice defense, and Brent Kiley with the board.
What's he doing in with the big guys?
Daly drives up, and he's blocked. Murphy goes the other way. Ogilvy, cross court. Now Clary. Ogilvy again. Shot no good, rebound. Norton, and he's fouled. Rebound was number 23, R.J. Cass.
Yeah, Marnie was on his back. They both went up together, and when the Norton player pulled the ball down, it just pulled Fermani over his back. That's Cooper's second foul.
Chuck Smith and Cooper check out for Owen Vaughn and Logan Schmids.
Oh, great pass underneath.
And a great finish by Quinn McNeil. So Holliston down 3 now. Start of this second quarter. Schmid, top of the 3-point line. That's not where you want to see him. Dale spins. Pass is deflected and out of bounds. Stays Holliston ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock here.
Still man-to-man by Norton.
Daly has to go back to his own side of the court to retrieve that. Daly, a contested mid-range. No good. Rebound by Schmid, but they call push on Schmid.
That's his first.
Murphy for Norton. Now McNeil. Now Clary. Like they're running a three-man weave. Clary. Ogilvy in the paint. Good defense by Schmid. Ogilvy gets his own rebound. Shot clock reset. McNeil. Contested three. No good. Holliston looked to break. Then Kylie to Owen Vaughn. He'll drive. And he's fouled on the floor. Ethan Shahida will inbound. Down to Brent Kiley. He finds Owen Vaughn. Aiden Daly. Three-pointer right off the rip. Well wide. I think the Norton defender got a finger on that. McNeil, double team there. Holliston all over the place. Cass. Ogilvy. Now Murphy. Eben Salem's about to re-enter for Holliston. Cass. Clary, a three is good.
His first hoop. And Norton doesn't seem to want to take the three-point shot. They don't seem to be willing to throw it up there.
Vaughn is fouled. Aiden Daly sits again.
If Norton doesn't look to take the threes, I wonder if a zone would be effective against them.
Ethan Shada open. Corner, Eben Salem gets the ball to Schmid, who turns, nice spin, and he'll get the foul and shoot two. Nice spin there in the post by Logan Schmid.
First foul on Ogilvy.
Holliston down 6 here. 5:10 to go in this first half. Schmid misses his first. Free throws, I wouldn't say, are a strength in his game.
Yes, our buddy Jay Wyman would be very disappointed here. Free throws are very important, right, Jay?
Free throws win games, according to Jay Wyman. And it's true. Oh, good defense by Schmid, but Murphy was lucky because the ball fell right in his arms. Coach Venetian thought he was out of bounds, but regardless, we play on. Clary, a three. No good. Rebound Salem. Holliston looked to score. Salem. Vaughn. Drives. Inside.
Nice step through.
And he gets fouled. And he'll shoot two. Norton with 4 team fouls this quarter. Vaughn gets his first.
Yeah, we got to get some more offense out of Owen. You know, we got to be getting him the ball in position to score more.
That being said, Norton are playing quite tight defense on Owen Vaughn. The second is butter, and it is now a 4-point game. Murphy, now Clary. Rodriguez up top to Ogilvy. Ribeiro, nice fake and drives. Rodriguez does the same. Ogilvy, Murphy, closed out, good. Great ball movement there by Norton. It's 16-9. 4:15 to go in this first half. Hayden Daly checks back in. Owen Vaughn an open three. No good. Rebound. Norton, and they move quick here. Great passing. So last pass is a little too high. Holliston scrambling here. Murphy, who just hit that last three, commands the offense. Norton looking for cutters. Murphy again, fake shot. Outside, Ogilvy, he won't shoot. Murphy, good contest by Logan Schmid, but once again,
nice pass.
Norton have it back. And Ogilvy gets a pretty uncontested bucket. It's a 9-point game with 3:35 to go. Steve, they're doing what you told them not to do.
Yeah.
Letting Norton go on a run.
Yeah, and Norton is just doing a great job. They're moving the ball, and they want inside shots, and they keep moving the ball till something shows in there. They only take the threes. They've got 2 threes, and I think there were only maybe 2 other shots that were threes. So then they don't look like a 3-point shooting team. They really want to go inside. So far, number 5, Jake Ogilvy, he's got 6 points, and they've all been inside buckets. Holliston's got to tighten that up. We don't seem to be keeping up with them defensively, man-to-man, because they keep running, picking, and guys are getting free. So, and offensively, we got to take the ball to the hoop more. Pick up some fouls, make these kids play defense inside. The one thing I saw was that Norton is averaging 51 points a game, scoring-wise. So,
Inbound to Vaughn. Norton are pressing still man-to-man. Salem. Shahida, now Vaughn. Daly a 3. That's no good. Rebound Norton. And they come running down the court. Clary, a little bit of a too fast. Ooh, and then a pass that was too fast by Vaughn, but a floater that had a little bit too much juice on it by Clary. And then a pass that had a little bit too much juice on it by Vaughn. So Norton.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a layup potentially, and maybe a foul too.
Also now in his zone, like you said. Clary a 3. No good. Rebound. Thought there was going to be a rebound by Schmid. Alston restructuring the zone. Ribeiro. Ogilvy. Outside, Ribeiro 3. That's good. Alston down 11. 21-9. 2:35 to go in this first half. Vaughn here. Rodriguez on him. Daly. Shahida trying to play the pick and roll with Schmid. His shot, no good. It should be Hollister ball, and it's not. I apologize. It was Norton ball.
This is the second quarter, and I've been negligent. The second quarter is brought to you by the Candy Cottage. We want to thank our sponsors.
Norton dissecting the.
Oh, nice pass. Tried the wraparound.
They were attempting to dissect the zone, but then a errant pass by Rodriguez sees Holliston inbounding.
And let's rewind a little bit. The first quarter tonight was brought to you by the Grapevine, so we thank our sponsors. The Grapevine and the Candy Cottage.
Schmid, top of the post, he turns, and he travels.
Yeah, when Logan puts the ball on the floor, there's a lot of hands reaching in because he's so tall.
Clary, Murphy, back outside Clary. Rodriguez drives in and is blocked by Schmidt, and then he's fouled.
A Loganberger.
Holliston in the bonus.
Yeah, and this is the second quarter, and Norton has had 5 fouls in each quarter, so we've been shooting bonus each time. So we've been fortunate about that, but
Schmidt, first one goes.
We haven't taken full advantage of those fouls.
Rodriguez sits, I believe that's his third foul. Holliston should take advantage here. Second free throw by Schmidt is no good, but Rodriguez has been draping Vaughn so far tonight, and if he has to sit, Holliston, or at least Vaughn, could maybe try to take advantage of that. Murphy, Rivera fakes the shot. Outside of Murphy. Shahida on him. Holliston still in that zone. Inside. And good defense there by Holliston. And then I don't know what just happened there, but miscommunication by Schmidt and Salem. So with 1:02 to go, Norton get a break after a good defense by Holliston, and they get the ball back. Basically a free possession. Buy one, get one free. Clary. Outside Ogilvy, outside Clary. No good. Rebound, Shahida.
Nice rebound by Shahida.
Vaughn up the court now. He'll drive. Spins, turns, puts it up. No good. And rebound Norton, and they go run the other way. Clary here. Holliston do a good job of getting back this time. Big shot. Ribeiro. No good. Salem fouls. Or no. Yes.
Yep.
Salem fouls Clary as he went up for the rebound and potentially the putback.
Yeah, Clary snuck right in there, and nobody boxed him out.
11-point game with 23 to go in this first half.
Clary's a junior and a captain.
Second goes, it's a 12-point game with 23.3 to go in the game. Vaughn, he'll drive, Cass on him. They double Vaughn. Now Daly, 12 to go, shot clock is turned off. Holliston looking to get a bucket here right before halftime. Dales drives, puts it up, lovely layup with the left hand. A great play by Daly. Now last shot, Murphy, no good. So we go to the half with Holliston down 10, score being 22-12. Thoughts on that first half, Steve?
Well, again, we turned the ball over a little too much. We've really got to get that under control. I think, we went to the zone defense, and that seemed to help a little bit. But right now, it's our offense that we're struggling with. We're just not, we only scored 12 points and a half, so we really, you're not going to win ball games scoring 24 points. So, we need to take care of that. So.
All right, thank you, Steve. So we'll be back for the start of the second half. Welcome back for the start of the second half in a game between our Holliston Panthers and the Norton Lancers. I'd like to thank our sponsors, the Fisk's General Store, the Henry Studio, Holliston Superette, the Grapevine, the Candy Cottage, and Guilfoyle Art and Framing. Once again, thank you to our sponsors. Steve, first half stats?
Okay, tonight's first half scoring stats are brought to you by the Henry Studio. Okay, we have on the Norton side of the ledger, Quinn McNeil with 2 points, Jake Ogilvy with 6 points, Pace Ribeiro with 3 points, Sean Clary with 4 points, Quinn Murphy with 3 points, Ethan Rodriguez with 4 points, hopefully adding up to 22. On the Holliston side, Logan Schmidt with 1 point, Alessio Pincy with 2 points, Owen Vaughn with 2 points, Ethan Shahida with 5 points, and Aiden Daly with 2 points. So we have a halftime score of 22-12. And statistician Steve scoring stats brought to you by the Henry Studio.
Thanks, Steve. So, Steve, Holliston down 10 here. How do they climb out of this hole and will get themselves back in this game?
Well, we're playing pretty good defense in that we've held them to 22 points. So we really gotta score more points. 12 points and a half isn't enough, and that was a 5-point quarter. So, we just gotta start making our shots. There's no question about that, and I think part of it is we need more possessions, and that's resulting in a lot of our turnovers. We're not getting all the possessions we need.
Aiden Daly in the wing, gets it to Schmid, trying to back down his man. He's under the hoop here. So he tries to kick it out, but ends up throwing it in between 2 players. So it's Norton ball. First possession gone to waste for Holliston.
Nice steal.
Good steal by Evan Salem. He jumped the pass, and he'll drive up and in. No good. Rebound Ogilvy. Norton had guys back and ready. Ribeiro, high off glass shot is good. Holliston unlucky there, as Norton had 3 players left in Holliston's side. Nice pass by Salem, and Shahida is fouled. Holliston now down by 12.
And tonight's third quarter is brought to you by Guilfoyle Art and Framing.
Top Vaughn, catch and shoot. Yes! Owen Vaughn for 3.
OV for 3.
Cuts this lead down to 9. Clary, top. Salem on him. Ogilvy, his 3-pointer. No good, and that ball will trickle out of bounds as Murphy couldn't get there.
Holliston came back out in the second half in their man-to-man defense again.
Once again, Vaughn will take it up. Clary on him. Now Schmid, Salem, Ribeiro on him. Vaughn, just a catch and fire. Salem a 3. Yes! Evan Salem for 3.
Up 2-pointer. 2-pointer.
Oh, 2. Sorry, I apologize. Deep 2-pointer. It's a 7-point game. Good defense there by Holliston. Good switch. Schmid turned and went back to his man, and then the pass was, or there was a miscommunication by Norton. And the pass went out of bounds. So 6:24 to go in this second quarter. Or sorry.
While we have a moment, the preliminary games today, the Holliston freshmen defeated Norton 42-35, and the JVs went into overtime with Norton winning 65-60 in overtime. I do have some scores here for Holliston. Holliston was led by Ben Dufault with 12 points and Luke McHugh with 11 points and Edward Daniels with 10 points. So a couple close games in the preliminaries, and we have that again here.
7-point lead for Norton. Start of this third quarter.
Norton, in looking at the schedule, 9 of Norton's 11 games, the final score was 10 points or less. So they have been in a lot of close games. So they know how to play in close games. Maybe they haven't been coming out on the right end of the score in those games, but
Norton is also a TBL small team, so they play slightly different opponents than Holliston for the most part. Obviously, they have a couple common opponents as Vaughn brings the ball up for Holliston. Good cut by Vaughn. Good finish by Vaughn. Now a 5-point game.
that's much better offense by Holliston.
Good intensity. Ogilvy, Ribeiro, cutting Murphy.
Man-to-man still.
Now Clary, Salem on him. Clary drives. Salem playing good defense. Kicks out, never mind, he travels. Holliston, good defense to start this third quarter. Norton pressing here. Man-to-man on the inbounds. Now they'll drop off. Vaughn, Rodriguez on him. Cutting. Vaughn left it short. Good rebound by Schmid as he finds Shahida. And it's a 3-point game.
Got to climb out of this hole.
Ribeiro 3. Yes!
Oh, boy.
Game is back up to 6 points. Shahida starts the run in here. Dales. Salem. Vaughn. Back to Daly. He'll drive. Never mind. Pull-up jumper is no good. The front of the rim.
Open jumper. Good shot. Good shot.
Ogilvy. Now Murphy. Rodriguez. Ribeiro. Ogilvy in the corner. Rodriguez. Ribeiro fakes the shot. But Vaughn recovers. Now Clary. Shot clock winding down. Ogilvy finds Rodriguez. He's draped. 2 seconds. 1 second. Has to throw up a shot. No good. Rebound Salem. Good defense there by Holliston. Salem with a pass. You have Shahida diving on it. And then Clary also dove on it. And Coach Venetian was calling for a timeout. Refs didn't hear it, or they didn't think Shahida had possession.
Shahida he was on the end line.
Oh, so he was out of bounds regardless.
Yep.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Yep. And but what hustle to get on the floor for that ball, really scrapping away. 27-21, Norton with 4:04 to go in the third quarter.
Clary, jab step drives. Blocked by Schmid, but he's called for the foul there. Ref didn't think he was straight up.
Yeah, you get ball, but you get a lot of body there too.
Clary will shoot 2. Norton up 7 now. Stays at 7. Vaughn rebounds for Holliston. Now he'll run.
Keep going, keep going. Oh, put that up, jump shot.
Shahida, now he'll drive. He'll put up a floater, it's good. 5-point game, 3:40 to go in this third quarter. Ribeiro want to put the moves on Vaughn. Now Clary. Salem on him. They play the pick and roll. Clary throws up a wild shot. Rodriguez does as well, and it's rims out, but he gets his own rebound. Ribeiro here. Holliston got to make sure they got their matchups all right. Rodriguez gets a screen from Ogilvy, and Rodriguez takes the mid-range jumper. Rims out, and
Norton foul over the back.
Over the back. On number 3, Clary. Vaughn takes a rest for Cooper Fermani. So Holliston down 5 with 3 to go in this third quarter. Ian Daly getting directions from his coach, Venetian. Inside to Schmid. Salem, he'll drive, puts it up, and doesn't roll in, but Schmid fighting for the rebound, and it's Norton ball. Unfortunate there for Holliston.
Logan seems to keep getting trapped under the basket while he's trying to fight for that rebound. You know, he's got to get better position out around the rim.
Inside. Rodriguez.
Oh, nice backdoor.
Great pass, but the layup is smoked. Rebound, Salem, and then as the steal attempt by Clary, he steps out of bounds. Holliston get a little bit of a break there. It was a great pass from Rodriguez, but the layup was flubbed. Shahida takes a seat as Fincy.
Both Vaughn and Shahida are on the bench right at the moment, so this is a key point in the game. End of quarters, you got to be careful.
Lesio at 3, short, rebounds, Norton. Ribeiro, nice moves. And Schmid gets the steal, or I don't know what to call it. And chaos here as Cooper is fouled, but it's on the floor.
That was quite the scrum. Nobody could get control of that ball. Everybody was getting an arm and a hand on it.
Started with a rebound by Norton, which was then stolen away. And then as Cooper tried to pick up a pass from Schmid, he was fouled. Cooper, Schmid inside to
nice
Dales, nice pass to Fermani, a 3. It's a 3-point game. Great save by Aiden Daly on the end line to keep that ball alive, and Fermani plays some string music. Rodriguez drives in, and Schmid will pick up his 3rd. Nice jab step by Rodriguez, and he drove, and all he was looking for was contact there.
What was that, 23? Evan Salem?
Never mind, I apologize. They call Evan Salem number 23 for the foul. It's his 2nd. 1:38 to go. Holliston down 3 still as Rodriguez misses his 1st. McNeil checks in for Ribeiro. And no good. Rebound Schmid. Still a 3-point game here. 1:30 to go. Evan Salem almost lost it. Rodriguez playing tough defense. Fincy. Now Daly. He'll drive. Up and tried to get over Ogleville, but foul is called. He's in disbelief.
Yeah, he got ball, but he also got the hand.
Been a trend for both teams today. Comes to shooting fouls. Might have gotten the ball, but you also got the man, and that's a no-no. Ian Daly's 1st. Good. His 2nd, all chords. It's a 1-point game here. First time since early in the 1st quarter. Norton looking to respond. Murphy, McNeil, back to McNeil. Ogilvy with Schmid on him, he'll drive, puts it up, and is fouled. Schmid not happy. He thought he was straight up. Now that is Schmid's third.
That's his third, yeah.
And Vaughn will replace him shortly. Or I'm assuming. First one goes for Ogilvy. 2-point game. Now Schmid will sit with 3 fouls. .59 seconds to go. It's a 3-point ball game, 30-27. Murphy, Alessio with the ball. Murphy guarding him. Now Vaughn. Now Salem in the corner. Good pass to Alessio. He left his layup short, so Norton go the other way. 42 to go.
Good offensive move, though. Wide open layup for Holliston.
Clary. Step back 3 or deep 2 is rebounded by Holliston. Now Daly the other way. Finds Salem a 3. No good, but rebound Vaughn. Kicks it back out. Daly a 3. No good again.
No.
Foul on Holliston. On Cooper. 16.2 to go in this third quarter. 3-point ball game again, 30-27. Don't want to jinx it, but currently Holliston have life. Knock on wood. Shot clock turned off. McNeil a deep 3. That's good. Nice shot by McNeil. Daly tries to find Vaughn for the last shot, but the buzzer had already sounded before he let the ball leave his grasp. So as the third quarter comes to an end, it is 33-27. Norton, a better quarter from Holliston, Steve.
Yeah, oh, much better, much better. We doubled our score that we had in the first half. So offensively, we really did much better that half. Still playing pretty good defense, only giving up 33 points, Once again, we turned the ball over 2 or 3 times, which takes away from our possessions and it makes it difficult, So we're hurting ourselves. We've also missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 free throws, in the first half, which, is...
That's 7 points.
Yeah, there's 7 points right there. So that it'd be a much closer ball game. So we close out the third quarter, which was brought to you by Guilfoyle Art and Framing, and we open up the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is brought to you by Fisk's General Store. We thank our sponsors tremendously.
McNeil to Ogilvy. Trying to find a cutter there. Finds McNeil. Guarded by Alessio. Now Clary with Salem on him. Murphy with Shahid on him. Rodriguez again with the jab step, and Ogilvy an open 3 is short. Rodriguez out to McNeil. Almost took another deep 3. Alessio playing tight defense on McNeil. Now Murphy. Shahida on him. Kicks it out to Rodriguez, a 3. That's good.
All right, we got to dig in. We got to dig in if we want to take Norton down.
9-point game.
And we got to keep it close here. Can't let, you can't miss a possession.
Owen Vaughn a 3. Short, but rebound Cooper. Kicks it out to Alessio, who then kicks it to Cooper. It's stolen by Murphy, and then the pass is blocked by Vaughn, but then Rodriguez should get an easy one, and he does. 11-point game now.
Yeah, this is critical right here,
Alessio with Murphy all over him. Shahida. Aiden Daly will check back in for Holliston. So will Logan Schmid. Pass by Salem is no good. Murphy the other way. And he'll get the bucket, and Holliston will take a timeout. Quick start to that fourth quarter by Norton, and is now a 13-point game with 6:23 to go.
Who just got that bucket?
Murphy.
Murphy, thank you. Okay. This is the game right here. You got to make a stand. You got to play great defense, and you got to score every time you come down here. What's happening is Norton is pressuring our guards and getting us out of our offense, getting us out of our rhythm. Guys have to be breaking to open space so we can, negate that pressure. So, and we're running our offense, and we've had some good shots. We're just not getting them to fall.
Critical last 6 minutes of this ball game as Holliston look for their first win of the season against Norton. And it's again, the score doesn't exactly illustrate how close this game has been, both in the first half and in this second. Holliston were within 1 point at 1 point this half, but Norton, with a great start to this fourth quarter, have stretched this lead to 13. So here we go. Owen Vaughn. Rodriguez on him. Schmidt is checked in, and so has Aiden Daly. Also looking for the offensive spark. Vaughn to Daly. Open three. That's good. 10-point ball game here. 6 to go.
Big hoop. Real big hoop by Aiden.
McNeil. Big shot. Now Clary.
Now you need
Murphy.
a stop.
Now Rodriguez. Floater over his defender is good. As you said, Steve, needed to stop, and unfortunately Rodriguez, that bucket. Daly drives in with the left hand, it's good. 10-point game again. Holliston won't go away. Just need a stop. Murphy, Ogilvy, McNeil cutting. Rodriguez finds McNeil, deep three. No good. Rebound Vaughn.
That was a really deep three.
He's done it before this game. I'm sure he thought he could do it again. Vaughn drives. Up off the glass. No good. Norton's slowing it down. 4:53 to go. Up 10. Clary drives on Salem, kicks it out to McNeil. Ogilvy finds a cutting McNeil. Good defense by Vaughn, slaps the pass away. Vaughn is tired. He's been having to chase McNeil around the court.
Yeah. I mean, they're really putting out, Holliston's working hard. There's no question about it. They are working hard. So is Norton, though.
Inbounds to Clary, he'll drive. Schmid straight up, good defense. Rebound. It's contested.
Jump ball. Alternating possession, Holliston.
Ribeiro checks in for McNeil.
Okay, a little full court press.
Up 10. Aiden Daly snags the inbound pass from Shahida. It's again. Vaughn. Stays Holliston ball. Nice catch there by Coach Chris Venetian. In front of us, actually, our savior. Just in case the ball came all the way through.
I would have had it.
Aiden Daly drives, pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound Shahida. He'll go back up, and he's fouled. And we'll shoot two critical free throws for Holliston here. 4:15 to go in this ball game. Cooper Fermani about to check in. First one is good. Beautiful shot by Ethan Shahida as
the freshman.
Owen Vaughn sits. To be fair, he needs that break. You saw him on the last defensive possession, hands on his knees. He was running around chasing his man for quite a minute.
Well, that's the thing with Norton. They run this motion offense.
Second free throw is good. 8-point game. 4:15 to go. It's do or die for Holliston here. Need a stop. Clary, Murphy. Switch here to Ogilvy. He gets his leaning shot to go with Schmidt all over him. It's a 10-point game again. Inbound to Shahida. He had no one on him. Now Salem. Daly. Wants the ISO. He'll drive. Great move by Aiden Daly. He just doesn't get it to go. Unfortunate, really, because he got his man jumping. Now Norton, 3:30 to go in this game, up 10.
It's a 10-point ball game. Holliston's got to start applying pressure, and because otherwise they're just going to run clock. And
Clary, as Vaughn's about to check back in.
You're not going to get enough possessions.
Five seconds to go on the shot clock. Inside pass, blocked.
Oh, boy.
And Norton can't get anything out of that. Good defense by Holliston. And then Shahida is fouled by Ribeiro as Holliston looks to go on the fast break. So with 2:57 to go, ball's with Daly. Now Vaughn inside to Schmid, who looks to create something. Outside to Shahida, behind the back. And under, off the glass, rebound Schmid. And then good passing by Holliston. Shot is missed by Shahida. Open in the bottom of the paint. Oh, Ribeiro's hitting the face. And Liberatero is not happy, and Ribeiro is not happy either because he was caught by an arm. Norton won a foul.
Okay, there was. He couldn't call timeout, the coach, because they didn't have possession of the ball. The ball came loose.
Ribeiro's nose is bleeding.
.231 to go. 10-point ball game. Holliston really needs some hoops.
Aiden Daly takes the shot. Pull-up jumper. He will shoot two.
Okay, Daly's been getting much more involved in the offense.
First one, no good. Second one will go. Yes, it will. Almost said that a little too soon. 9-point ball game, 2:20 to go. Norton again, like you said, Steve, probably just going to try to cook this clock.
Yeah. So Holliston's now pressing. Man-to-man full court.
Larry. Salem on him. Key defensive possession for Holliston. They need to stop, and they need it fast. Rodriguez. Cass. Larry. 2 minutes to go. 9 on the shot clock. Cass. And now Murphy uncontested, but he misses the layup. And Vaughn is fouled. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted by the antics of the Norton coach. A lot of screaming and yelling from the left side of the court. Now him and the ref are having a little bit of a friendly, I'm sure polite conversation. Owen Vaughn, first one is good. 1:41 to go. Holliston now down 8. And then left it short. So still 8-point game. Holliston need to press here. Murphy, nice move to get by Daly, and now he's just going to slow it down. Norton are just going to do some cycles in the corner here. Holliston run around. 1:17 to go. 8-point game. Pass. 8 to go on the shot clock. Murphy. Ogilvy.
Oh.
Gets bailed out by a foul.
2 seconds on the shot clock, too.
Timeout, Holliston.
Okay, well, we have a moment. I'd like to thank our crew working here today to help bring you this game, doing all the hard work behind the scenes, giving you the great camera shots and making us sound good. Lindsey Crane up top, running the camera. We've got Tom Harmon doing his computer magic, keeping us on the air live. So thank you very much. We also want to thank our sponsors for their support and urge our viewers to support these local businesses. So we want to thank Fisk General Store, the Henry Studio, Holliston Superette, the Grapevine, the Candy Cottage, and Guilfoy Art and Framing. So we really appreciate our sponsors supporting our kids, and we urge our viewers to support all these local businesses.
Steve, 1 minute and 7 seconds to go. Does it look like Holliston have a chance here? Obviously you still got to go for it, but...
What is that? 8 points? Well, yes, it's still doable, but you got to come up with some steals. You got to get some quick scores, and, you got to keep them from eating up clock and scoring.
Holliston have sat Owen Vaughn and Logan Schmid with 1 minute and 7 to go.
Now, the good thing is that Norton has 4 team fouls, so the next foul, Holliston will be shooting.
Daly fouls for Holliston, so Norton will inbound on the far side.
The bad thing is we've only got 2 team fouls, so that if we foul, they're going to get the ball inbounds and they can run clock again as opposed to getting in the free throw game.
35 on the shot clock. Norton not looking to score, just looking to pass it around. And now they will get fouled. 3 team fouls on Holliston. 55 to go.
Okay, this is a good opportunity that we need to go for steals as opposed to just straight fouling somebody. You go for the steal. If you don't get it, then you foul.
Timeout Norton. They didn't like what they saw. So with 55.1 to go, 8-point game, 44 to 36. Norton calls a timeout. Again, Holliston 3 team fouls. Norton with 4. 8 points with less than a minute to go is certainly a steep climb for Holliston.
We can do it. We can do it. This is going to be a great Fisk's 4th quarter, okay? We're gonna have a great turnaround right here. So team fouls, Holliston has 3, Norton has 4. So Holliston will be shooting on the next Norton foul. Holliston, still has 2 fouls to go before Norton shoots.
They got to do it like you said, Steve. Go for the steal, not the foul. I'd like to mention Ribeiro, who was injured on the play earlier, is receiving treatment. Ribeiro of Norton, he has a bloody nose, and the trainer is helping him deal with that now. Hope he feels better.
All right, Norton inbounding.
Want to play here, and they get the inbound. Clary is fouled.
Okay, so now that's what I was just talking about, is you go for the steal, and he tried to get that ball out of his hands.
But hands instead of leather.
Because that was a layup if he could have popped that out.
Here we go again. Holliston get the steal. Aiden Daly finds Evan Salem. He'll get 2. 6-point game with a timeout with 43 to go. Great job not fouling, or the second time not fouling, but now with one more foul, Norton will be in the bonus.
All right, so 6-point game here. Okay, so it's Norton ball. You got to come up with a steal right now. And if you don't get the ball, you get a foul right away. But that's going to put Norton at the line. They'll be shooting 2 shots, so you just got to hope they don't make their free throws. Okay, Holliston hopefully dialing up something really nice.
Need some magic.
Got to have a lot of pressure defense. Now, I mean, when Norton inbounded over on the sideline there, they were forced to call the timeout. So Holliston was playing really tough defense. They got to do that again.
So with 43.1 to go, Norton will inbound as Holliston look to erase a 6-point deficit in under a minute. Referee almost lost control of the ball as he was handing it to the Norton player. Norton get the inbound. Clary trying to dribble. Get to McNeil, and they get it over. And it's about to say stolen by Holliston, but they get called for the foul on Ogilvie, and now Ogilvie will shoot 2. That call seemed a little delayed, but
that ball, was forcibly popped out.
Yeah. Schmidt and Vaughn will finish out this game with 33.3 to go. Ogilvie's first is short.
That's what you need.
Little gust of wind. Fermani and Pinsey will sit. Norton drop back here. Ogilvie's second. That one's good. 7-point game here. Ethan Shahida and the ball up the court. He'll get a 2 down, up and no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it second in. Timeout Holliston. 5-point game. 23.3 to go. This will be a slow grind for as long as Holliston have timeouts.
I told you this is going to be the, a turnaround fourth quarter here. We're going to do this. They're going to keep dialing up plays with 23.3, 5 points. We can do this. 2 possessions. We can do this. Okay, now, so just like we did before, you got to come up with a steal, and as coach did on that last play, we pressed and pressed and pressed to come up with the steal. We didn't come up with it, but we didn't foul, okay, because we still had some clock, and then we almost got the steal when they got it over half court, we ended up fouling, but
luckily he went 1 for 2.
Yep, so we really, hopefully, you get the steal without fouling.
Alston, Norton does a good job beating that press, and Shahida will foul. 15.4 to go. Ogilvie will shoot free throws again as Vaughn and Schmidt check in again.
Yeah, coach is playing offense, defense now. He has his quick, fast guys in for the press.
Ogilvie looking to put this game away. First is he'll get the bounce and it's good. 6-point game again. Schmidt and Vaughn come in. Second one is good. Timeout. Norton this time. 7-point game with 15.4 to go.
I didn't quite see how many. I don't know how many timeouts each team has. That might be it for Holliston.
It was a timeout called by Norton.
Oh, that was called by Norton?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I believe Holliston might be out as well, or they are out. I don't think Norton are. But again, after this, I doubt Norton will be calling any more timeouts.
Yeah, I don't know why statistician Steve doesn't keep track of that, but I'll have to talk to him. 15.4 seconds. Norton leading 47-40 in what's been a very, very competitive ball game. We want to thank our Holliston viewers and also our Norton viewers for watching. We appreciate your viewership.
So coming out of this timeout, Holliston down 7 with 15.4 to go. They fought hard today and still trying to seek that first win.
Holliston's next game is away at Medfield, so that means we'll be home here for the girls' game.
That one's out on Norton. Second has gone off the clock. Holliston just inch closer to half court. It's 14.2 to go. Aiden Daly will get the inbound pass.
Oh.
And that pass is
good save by Vaughn.
Three-pointer by Daly. No good. And rebound Norton. And that should do it here. 2.2 to go. So Norton will shoot 2.
Okay, this has been a tough one. You know, they really came close, and again, you know, it's as the game is going on.
First one is good.
Who's that? 23.
It's Cass. His first points of the game.
First points of the game.
First 2 points. So down 9, Holliston. Hail Mary pass by Vaughn, and Norton will hang on. With this final score of 49-40.
Yeah, so you know, there were just spots during the game where we let Norton kind of spurt ahead of us, you know, and those are the spots that you got to pull the reins in and keep the game close and not let them get away, you know, and it usually and it absolutely revolves around turnovers. You turn the ball over, and that's one less possession. You have one less chance to score. So that makes it, you know, you're fighting yourself, basically.
So second half stats brought to you by Holliston Superette, Steve.
Okay, second half stats. Let's see. We go over to Norton, and R.J. Cass had 2 points. Quinn McNeil had 5 points. Jake Ogilvy had a great game. He had 12 points to lead Norton. Pace Ribeiro had 8 points. Sean Clary had 5 points. Quinn Murphy had 5 points. And Ethan Rodriguez had 11 points, hopefully totaling 49. Over on the Holliston side of the ledger, Logan Schmidt with 1 point. Alessio Pincy with 2 points. Owen Vaughn with 8 points. Eben Salem with 4 points. Ethan Shahida with 13 points to lead Holliston. Cooper Fermani with 3 points. Aiden Daly with 10 points. And Aiden came on in the second half. Both Aiden and Ethan had good second halves. Our first half, as we talked, we only scored 12 points in the first half, so that's really tough. You know, you really put yourself behind the 8 ball. You know, so Norton 49, Holliston 40. Statistician Steve's final scoring stats brought to you by the Holliston Superette.
So, thank you, Steve. So the final score today, 49-40 in favor of Norton. For Statistician Steve, I'm Lucas Schachter. Good night, folks.